I still remember the night that I found out you were sitting in the rocking chair crying. He's like, listen. And he said, okay, so I have cancer. And he says, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Hi there, welcome to my channel. So today I am here with my sister Callie, and I am going to do a second part of my reading original poems video. Yay! So I did say in the last video that I would do the ones that could make you cry if you guys wanted me to, and the only one that kind of has gone out of their way to say I want to hear the ones that are going to make me cry are her.
The only one are. I are the only one.
So
yep.
the only one is this one. So I was like, you know what? The ones that'll probably make people cry are the ones that are about my dad, and we share the same dad. As surprising as that may be, as sisters. So I've got my book here. She hasn't heard any of them. There was one that I read at my dad's funeral, and then, yeah, it's really old. There's one that I read at my dad's funeral, and actually I think there was two to choose from for what I was going to read at my dad's funeral. So she's heard them both, but not in like 6 or 7 years. So this is going to be kind of like a reaction video, I guess. Alright, so this one here is the one that she mostly wanted me to read because it's the one that I wrote it kind of like in what I thought would be his perspective. Before I wrote this, we didn't find out that he was actually sick until the 26th of November. So I wrote this, I don't know, like I know that I was going through like a really hard time mentally, and so like my dad and I were talking about that, and then he was also sick, but we didn't know how sick. You ready?
Okay.
Alright. So this one's called Here With You, written November 20th, 2011 at 5:14 a.m. Okay.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I was going through stuff. Okay. It's sad to see how much you cry with every day that passes by, with every thought that wanders through, and every time I look at you. When I see the sadness in your eyes, your smile is your best disguise. That smile masks the pain you feel. I hope in time this pain will heal. I'll watch you as you look at me. I'll close my eyes and hopefully, when I open them, one thing you'll find is that you'll open up your mind. A smile would be great to see, a true smile just for me. I'd love to hear you laugh again. I'd see your face light up, and then I'd see that sparkle in your eye, like the brightest star in a dark blue sky. My heart would happily skip a beat. Your sadness together we would defeat. I'd never have to wipe those tears that were brought on by so many fears of losing me so early in life, that I'd never see you as a wife. I'd never see you as a mom, or be the strength when things go wrong. I know someday your heart will say that everything will be okay. You'll listen to its every beat, then realize that it was me. I'm here for you, I've got your back. We will get things back on track. Listen close, what's next is true. Until the end of time, I'll be here with you.
Yeah.
The weird thing, I'm sorry.
I felt that. The end of it, I felt it.
I'm nervous, so when I'm nervous, I smile.
And she talks really fast.
And I talk really...
I still remember the night that I found out you were sitting in the rocking chair crying. And I was on my phone, and he just went... And I was just sitting there like this, and he went, put that thing down. So I put it down, and he's like, listen. Like, I went to the doctor. I have a malignant tumor. And I knew what that meant, but I was like,
it all sounded like a foreign language.
I don't know what that means. And he said, okay, so I have cancer. And he says, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That was the 27th, because you found out on the 26th.
Yeah. So this one here, I've actually published this one on my blog before, so it's not like new by any means. If you want to read it, I'll link my blog below. But I actually did I did post this one on my blog a couple months ago. And so it's a two-part. I wrote half of it before my dad passed away, and then I wrote half of it after. So the first half was written on November 26th when he told me that he was sick, and the other half I actually wrote it 2 days after he passed away. This is the one I read at his funeral, and there's one part in it I feel like will totally get my sister. Anyway, so this one's called Pain, and again, it was written November 26th and December 10th of 2011. Pain's not just a feeling that comes from deep inside. Pain's heartbreak and loneliness, there is no place to hide. From the emptiness that you will feel, or from the tears you're sure to cry, but it helps to let someone else in who will help to dry your eyes. My heart goes out to everyone who's let somebody go. Hopefully that somebody was ready to explore. Another land, another place, it's another world to see. With smiles and fairy tale endings, it's the best place you could be. But our fight is just beginning, there's no need to fear just yet. Although my heart is aching still, there's no need for you to fret. You're brave and I am happy that you're holding up this well. But how I'm really feeling now, I will never tell. My eyes are moist, my heart is sore, nightmares are getting bad. I'm losing sleep and peace of mind because you're my one and only dad. I know what you will say this time is that you're not going anywhere. You've been saying that forever now, and I'm starting to feel scared. I'm scared that I am losing you. I'm scared that you'll be gone. Unfortunately, this battle here just may not be won. I realize now how brave you are to take on this awful fight. You're not as strong as you once were. Your bark is worse than your bite. You're much too gentle to cause harm. You have an amazing soul, and being here with you right now is my one and only goal. I promise you I'll live my dreams, and I'll talk to you every day. I'm terrified, but in the long run, I know I'll be okay. Don't worry about anyone. You'll see us all again. Someday when hope is being lost, you can reach out your hand. Till then, please shelter us from our fears, protect us from nightmares. Talk to us whenever you wish. I know you will be there. Stay until you're ready to enter somewhere new. The last request I have is please always remember that I love you.
Yeah.
You're not crying.
I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to.
I'm kind of disappointed.
I've got tears. They're starting.
So my dad passed away 16 days before his 55th birthday. And so the first few months after he passed away, time went by really, really slowly. And I feel like I would literally every day be like, oh, if he was still here right now, he'd be doing this. Or if he was here...
We were still in our daily routine.
Yeah. So this one is a poem I wrote on December 24th, which was his birthday, for his birthday. December 24th, 2011 at 2:45 a.m. Alright, so it's literally called Dad's 55th Birthday Poem. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close your eyes and make a wish. Today's your special day. Take a deep breath. Take it all in. Now blow your flame away. What did you wish for? Was it something great? Was it something that can come true? There's something that I've been dying to say, but it will kind of ruin the mood. My soul is empty. My shell is broke. My heart is shattered on this day. It's all because 2 weeks ago we let you slip away. We let you sink into the unknown. I held you as you left. I watched you as you fought to take that one last final breath. To like have any other reactions? Okay. I know that it may have been selfish, holding on and not letting you leave. Perhaps the best gift that's been given to you, it was to finally be pain-free. I still can't say goodbye to you. I still try to call your phone. I know I'll never hear your voice, but I still have a touch of hope. I want to wish you a happy birthday, and I still need you to know I will love you till the end of time, until forever comes and goes.
Yeah.
This one here is... I'll wait until you're all cleaned up.
Give me a second.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6-month poem for Dad. June 8th, 2012. Choose your battles, pick your fights. Up goes the flag, out go the lights. Here come the tears, down pours the rain. Where are you now? Are you still in pain? You were here once, not long ago. You went through so much and you had to go. You fought so hard, you were so brave. I thought for sure you could be saved. I love you, Dad, and I miss you lots. Since you're in heaven, please save me a spot. Simple.
It's simple. It's sad, but it's hopeful.
It's sad, but it's hopeful.
What's that one?
That one's one that I read on the last one. Picture Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Did I read this one? Okay, I'm going to read this one. Okay, so this one here was August 25th, 2012. I know I said the last one was going to be the last one, but I really want to read this one too because it's a long one, and the long ones usually mean that I put extra effort in, and I want to share my extra effort. So, this one's August 25th, 2012, and it's called Alone in the Darkness. Are you ready?
No. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I don't think this one will make you cry, though.
No.
A hard day is coming, a hard day is gone by, an honest night's work after a long day's lie. She has people to talk to who never answer her calls. She will smile at sunrise and cry when night falls. At night she can't sleep with the thoughts in her head. They turn into nightmares so she lays restless in bed. She turns to the wall and she buries her eyes. She's alone in the darkness where softly she cries. With her back to the world, she lets out her pain. She will cry until morning, then be smiling again. With a smile so nice as the sun on the lake, only loved ones realize that the smile is fake. People will talk, no one will know the thoughts with the power to bring her so low. There's such thing as lonely, there's such thing as fear. She's alone through the night, just herself and her tears.
That's sad.
We'll stop there, maybe.
What else do you have?
Oh, you want more?
I want more.
She's always been one of the people that's always like supported me. Like she's always been like the just go do it person. And like I think everyone needs one of those people in their lives. And unfortunately, she and I weren't actually very close until after my dad passed away. So she kind of didn't really know that this side of me existed.
No.
Until I kind of started begging people to hear that this part of
That
me
you
existed.
Like the opening kind of thing was when you read the poem at the funeral.
Yeah, and you're like, do you have more like that?
Yeah.
And I was like...
Like, I still have that poem. There's 2. I framed both of them, and they were in my bedroom.
Oh, there's another one. And it's 2 pages.
To it.
Okay, so this one here was July 13th, 2012. So this would have been really close to my first birthday without him, actually.
3 days.
Would have been 3 days before my... Yeah. Okay, so here we go. It's called Dad. I really need to spend more time
at least you titled that one. They're not all untitled.
So July 13th, 2012. I realize today could be a different day, and no, it's not your fault. I wish today was a better day, but unfortunately it's not. You know that I still think of you, and it's not just now and then. It's a lot more often than people think, and it's as often as I can. I don't know what else to say except I hate the thought of missing you. I'll wait for my final day to come when I leave Earth to find something new. It inspires me when I think like that, to think there's another chance to see you and hug you again someday and maybe share another dance. A father-daughter kind of thing with slow music and lots of laughs. We'll go back to a happy day we had, like when I was a child perhaps. Remember when you'd stand me up on one of the dining room chairs? You'd dance around the chair in circles while holding both my hands. It feels much different sitting here looking back at the yesteryear. Pieces are starting to fall into place, but I still wish you were here. And I'm happy with the life I lead and with the friends that I've made. But it's a sketchy time right now, filled to the rim with change. I still try to make you proud, whether you can see me or even not. I'm sure that you will know somehow about every mentioned thought. I'm trying to pave the road ahead to set up a solid straight. I'm also trying to add some force to turn on to just in case. There's a lot of people telling me that my dreams will freeze my goals. They're sinking my every single ship that I've tried to keep afloat. It makes me wonder if they're right, but I need to keep my trust. My dreams were wishes from my heart, and believing in them is a must. I know that I am doing something right. I'm not sure what just yet. If I just keep pushing forward, my dreams will someday be met. So for now, I'll think of you and how much you mean to me, and until I get to where I'm going, I'll keep you on guard for all my dreams. That was right before I went to university, and a lot of people were like, oh, you're going to university, what are you going for? And I'm like, well, I want to go for writing, because I wanted to get into the creative writing course and to the photography course because I wanted to be a photographer or a novelist. And everyone was like, okay, so what's your real career choice? And that's like something that my dad always, like, he was a 100% top supportive person in my life. So yeah, that's, okay, I'm going to stop there because that was a good one about him. Yeah. That's, and I miss you, but I thank you for supporting me. Yeah. So, I'm sure you guys have learned a lot about me in that one. I'm sorry. How'd you feel?
That one.
Which one?
The one that I cried.
Did you? I thought you cried for 2.
Well, the one almost got me. Then the next one, I had tears.
Which one?
I don't know. The one.
The one that I read at the funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So pain.
Pain.
Anyways, so that was that. So if you guys want more, I can definitely give you more. I'm sure that she's gonna want more. So you'll have to let me know if you liked these videos. The other one I'll link in the description so that you can check it out. And
you know what I want to see sometime? I want to see a poem about me. I want you to write a poem about me.
Okay.
This right
so,
here.
Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you enjoy poetry, or if you have friends that enjoy poetry, feel free to share them with your friends because this is actually like the thing I want to do. So with that being said, we're gonna take off. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Cherry eyes, pine green...
Cherry eyes?
Cherry hair, pine green eyes. continue that one later. We'll just like do like a verse every video together. So the verse today is gonna be. Look at the really close. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are literally like.
You can't even see them.
I've never seen a green as her eyes, and it's really annoying.